Every time he speak. But I told him don't do 20 verse 1. But in Indiana, I got a bag for him. That's a 20 verse 1. I told Woody, stop you giving yourself to the street too much. You don't, but now you get Charles White, 20 verse 1 with me. So he tried to play on people. You feel me? That's his content. His content is what he going through. He lined me up. He put me out there on a flight just to do what he did. He was never at the airport. So, you know what I mean? He was already ready. The Say Cheese interview. That interview was what he allegedly supposed to have me to come do. When I tell him, no, I ain't doing it, well, fuck it, ain't no interview. Okay, I ain't tripping. I don't like sharing my story with the world anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he snitching, he benefiting. I know I ain't. There's plenty of people that contact me, hey, it's an opportunity to take that chance. I don't pray on nobody's downfall. And I don't explain myself to nobody. So if you listen to him, he's more speaking on the people around me because they once was around him. And he mistreated them. So now that I don't met them, they got genuine soul. God placed them in my life. And look what they doing. They having money. They ain't got to call and ask them for nothing. They ain't got to ask me for nothing because they making their own money. I ain't tripping when nobody make off of me. So why you so mad? If these people ain't no good, why you so mad at them?
Yeah, he talking about your team. Yeah, he was. I ain't understand. He was like he had a personal relationship with them people first, or whatever the case was, and then.
But if you listen to him, he's saying they ain't shit. They dishing they debt. I don't want them around me. So why are you mad that they're around me? If you don't care, and I'm crash dummy, I'm stupid, this and that, third. But let's be real, man. Let's be real. You read the half of the message. I got the message. You trying to do an interview with these white men, they don't pay. You talking about Barry, you talking about Angel. They ain't talking about you, so what have they done to make you so mad? Because if it's somebody around me, I don't want them around me, and I find them around me, I ain't gonna be mad because they around J-Man.
Yeah, like what's his problem with...
Time you get out my car, I gotta search my car. Man, look, I just found a tracking in my car. You wanna see the picture?
Hold on, you found a tracking in your car?
A tracking device in my car, bro.
Hold on, who you think put that in there?
I called the dealership, and they never seen it before. And guess what? I don't let nobody get in my car.
Who all been in your car?
Look,
Nah, that's a tracker bot. That's one of them Apple whoops, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what it was too. Apple.
That's one of them Apple air tags. Do y'all homework on the air tag? I think one of the guys got killed like that too.
Yeah, ain't no killing me though. Yeah, so I found it in my back seat. I'm like, dang, I don't let anybody get in the car. I let Charles White and his girl get in the car. But I ain't the type.
Also, Charleston White and his girl got in there with an air tag?
I don't know who got in there with it. But I don't let nobody get in my car. I just what I find in them. So it's like, I ain't saying nothing to him, I ain't get on the internet with it. But I see you doing certain stuff, like, oh, snap. Man, come on, man.
Where you found that air tag at, bro?
You know how you put your in the back of the seat? Like how you just put your computer in the back, right there.
So I had to purposely put that motherfucker.
They drop it in there. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't hiding. So you don't need no air tag. You know what I mean? Like, for real. All you gotta do is just go to main event. I'm always go to main event every week. 656.
So you that's a big controversy too. So you still be out here walking through Atlanta every day? Cause I seen y'all vlog, I seen y'all.
In Atlanta by myself. You never see me with no gun. You never see nobody with me with no gun. You not one single time have you seen that. And you always go live. You think we don't know why you going live? We know you want to identify everybody who right here. Bro, Charles White, you can take a picture with all of us. We don't care. We not living like that. We got real, genuine love for you here. And we still got real, genuine love for you. That little video you made earlier, it don't affect us. We men, bro. We been through that emotional stage. You still going through it. Yeah, you can block my number. You can do all of that. I love you in real life. You and every other person that's speaking bad on me, I don't care. I've been through the storm by myself. Nobody called me or been on the side of me. Nobody did nothing for me.
Don't nobody give a damn about Woody. What are you talking about? Yeah, everybody care about Young Thug. Young Thug is the nigga in Atlanta. Woody ain't. Yeah, nigga. I was the first snitch to get love in Atlanta.
What was it actually like linking with Charleston White? You guys seem like you hit it off perfectly.
I had a lot of respect for him. I used to watch his interviews, on YouTube and stuff, just the way he talked. But it seems now it's like he doing these interviews and I don't like him. You feel me? Like, he get on the internet saying, I'm a killer and all of this. Like, dang, bro. Like, man, you don't talk about none of this stuff you going to do on these platforms. Like, my respect for you, I'm losing it because it's like, dang, I got real genuine love for you. I thought that you had the same thing for me. But you want to get on these platforms and say, I'm a killer, and I walk around Atlanta, like, you trying to provoke it. Like, even with the Boosie don't respond back to Boosie. Like, I ain't trying to have problems. I ain't out here trying to mess with nobody. I ain't trying to have beef with nobody. I done did that for, like, too many years of my life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move forward with it. And I ain't trying to be dragged into nothing because I know how I can get. And you playing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and like I said, I didn't expect you to be doing this. You feel me? Because the respect I had, I put you so high up in my, you feel what I'm saying? I don't respect people that much.
Yeah.
So he kind of hurt my feeling with doing these interviews, speaking on my situation. You know what I mean? I ain't proud of this stuff. I ain't proud of none of this stuff I went through.
So if you were sitting down with Boosie on a podcast, what would you want to ask him?
You said Boosie?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, what would be the most interesting thing for you to ask him about what he said about you and what he puts out there about you?
You said Boosie or Charleston White?
Charleston White.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about Boosie because you just brought him up, but I guess Charleston too.
Well, Charleston White was the one who said all that stuff where you lost respect.
Right, but you're saying that he lost respect for Boosie for talking about it.
Nah, I didn't. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Who don't expect Boosie to react? You feel what I'm saying? I don't care how Boosie look at me, Charleston White look at me, or none of them. You feel what I'm saying? I only care about the respect I have for people. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't lose respect for Boosie because he said something. I would have said something.
Yeah.
If you provoking me to. But I don't like that Charleston White are putting me in a certain light. And I didn't expect him to do that to me because all that I've been through.
How did you make that up?
From respect to disrespect, Lil Woody's changing view of Charleston White. Lil Woody used to respect Charleston White. He saw him as a real dude, someone who spoke his mind and kept it 100. Charleston was like a mentor to him, a figure who stood tall in the community, unafraid to voice his opinions. But things changed. Lil Woody started to see Charleston White differently. The man he once admired began to show a different side, one that Lil Woody couldn't ignore. He began to question his authenticity. The respect faded, replaced by something else, disappointment. Lil Woody felt betrayed, as if the person he looked up to was no longer genuine. Lil Woody felt like Charleston White was playing a role, putting on a front for the cameras. The raw, unfiltered truth that once drew him in now seemed like a carefully crafted act. This shift in perception is at the heart of their conflict. What was once a bond built on mutual respect and admiration has now turned into a source of tension and mistrust. Lil Woody's journey from respect to disappointment highlights the complexities of relationships in the public eye. Behind the persona is Charleston White all talk. Charleston White is known for his outspoken personality. He's loud, opinionated, and doesn't shy away from controversy. He often talks about his past, claiming to be a former gang leader. But some people, like Lil Woody, question his stories. They see him as a fraud, someone who exaggerates the truth for attention. The streets know Lil Woody not just as a name, but as a presence that commands respect, a reputation forged in reality, built on the raw experiences of urban life. Lil Woody, on the other hand, has a reputation as a real street guy. He's not just a figure, he's a symbol of resilience. He's been through it, seen it all, from the highs to the lows, the struggles and the triumphs. His past is not a performance, it's a part of who he is. Every scar, every story, every memory is etched into his being. When he speaks about the streets, it comes from a place of experience. His words carry the weight of lived reality. This authenticity is what draws people to Lil Woody. They gather around him not just to listen but to connect. They see him as someone who keeps it real, someone they can relate to. In a world full of facades, Lil Woody stands out as a beacon of truth and relatability. Section 4. A line crossed, Charleston White's accusations spark outrage. The tension between Lil Woody and Charleston White escalated when Charleston White started talking about Lil Woody's past. He publicly accused Lil Woody of being a murderer. This was a low blow, even for someone known for their controversial statements. For Lil Woody, it was a step too far. He felt disrespected and betrayed. He knew he had to respond to set the record straight. Section 5. Setting the record straight, Lil Woody speaks out. on No Jumper. Lil Woody chose to address Charleston White's accusations head-on. He sat down with Adam 22 on the No Jumper podcast, a platform known for its raw and unfiltered interviews. In the interview, Lil Woody didn't hold back. He spoke about his past, his relationship with Charleston White, and the hurt he felt from his accusations. Section 6, Clash of Personalities, the Fallout and the Future. The conflict between Lil Woody and Charleston White is more than just a personal feud. It's a battle that has captured the attention of many, drawing lines in the sand and forcing people to take sides. It's a clash of personalities, a representation of the different worlds they come from. On one side, we have Charleston White, who is known for his provocative and often polarizing statements. Charleston White, with his larger-than-life persona and controversial statements, thrives on attention. He knows how to work a crowd, how to stir emotions, and how to keep himself in the spotlight. Lil Woody, grounded in his street credibility and authenticity, values respect above all else. He represents a different kind of influence, one that is built on real-life experiences and a deep connection to his community. The fallout from their feud is still unfolding. The streets are buzzing with conversations and social media is ablaze with opinions and speculations. It remains to be seen how this will impact their reputations and careers. Will they find a way to reconcile, or will this feud continue to escalate? But one thing is for sure, the drama is far from over. As the days go by, more layers of this conflict are revealed and the stakes continue to rise. The future is uncertain, but it promises to be anything but dull.